What's up, guys? Welcome back to Diggin Sports. We're here with another video on Bowl Mania. Today we got the roofclaim.com Boca Raton Bowl between Toledo and Liberty. What you got?
So I'm going to make this real quick. I don't think Toledo is going to be in this game. They might, the first quarter maybe, they might hang around. But I got Liberty stretching this thing out. I got Liberty big in this thing. Liberty has shocked a few teams this year, and I think they're going to take care of Toledo in good fashion.
All right. I don't agree with it.
That don't shock me.
I don't agree with you, my man. I'm going Toledo. Two evenly matched teams. Liberty, like you said.
I think they're only matched because of their records.
Damn. Liberty and Toledo they're evenly matched, but like you said, Liberty has some big wins. They beat Arkansas at Arkansas, and then they beat a BYU team that was expected to be pretty good this year.
So justify yourself. Who's Toledo beat? How do you got them over?
Here's the thing. Liberty. They lost Hugh Freeze, coach. He's going to Auburn.
Okay, so earlier in the earlier episode, you stayed with Jackson State, even with Dion being gone and his boys being gone.
Yeah.
Okay, so
here's why.
Okay, let's get to the why.
You got a character, a legend in himself in Deion Sanders. And then you got Hugh Freeze. I'm not taking anything away from Hugh Freeze. I think Hugh Freeze has done an amazing job with Liberty. But I don't know. It's just, you got Deion and the character that he is, and then you got Hugh Freeze.
So basically what you're saying, you think people buy into Deion more than they buy into Hugh Freeze?
Yes.
But let me tell you something. Hugh Freeze is not playing Deion's team. He's playing fucking Toledo.
Yeah. I'm not buying into Liberty
without Hugh Freeze.
And also, just let's not forget, Hugh Freeze got an offensive mind. I mean, he had Liberty offense rolling up under him, and without him there now, I think it plays a factor.
I don't see Toledo being better than Liberty, even with Freeze gone. I don't see it. What do you guys think?
So, Toledo is a conference champion.
That matters how. Look at last year. Georgia wasn't a conference champion. What did they do? Matters not. Matters not. That's just like, I was on board with you. I think Tennessee should have been more in the conversation. The only thing that held me back from Tennessee getting in above, I thought Tennessee should have been in the top 4. I really did, but after the injury, I couldn't put them there. I really couldn't. Much like the same thing we're talking about here. You got missing pieces. I've said it in previous videos. You got missing pieces all the way down through. You don't know who's going to be there. You don't know who's not. Except for...
So, since we brought it up, let's go ahead and let's talk about it. Okay, Tennessee. All right, they were left out. They're left at 6. They didn't even get the first team looking out. They got put behind a team that they've already beaten.
And of course, Alabama didn't have to play South Carolina. South Carolina come on late in the year. The only thing I think that held Tennessee back was the horrible loss of South Carolina. It was, I did not see that coming. I'm sure you didn't either.
No.
I mean, they lost to South Carolina worse than they did to Georgia. So, you know, that speaks volumes. And I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened because they rebounded the next week, went up there without Hendon Hooker, and slammed Vandy. I'm talking about shut them out.
Yeah.
Slammed them.
So that's another thing is, you know, a lot of people
Have played Vandy and gave up points.
All media wants to talk about Hendon Hooker being hurt. Hendon Hooker.
You
Okay,
might.
it didn't stop. The offensive production did not stop. We was still able to score points, and we beat the ever living shit out of Vanderbilt.
Like I said, I think the committee took in a lot of consideration at the beatdown at South Carolina.
Okay, so you're gonna say that with Alabama not even playing South Carolina. Who knows?
I'm just saying. I don't know. It depends on what South Carolina, Alabama had to play. Whether it's early South Carolina or late South Carolina. South Carolina come on late, beat Tennessee and Clemson.
Yeah.
So, I mean, any given Saturday, man.
Yeah.
Any given Saturday.
And I'm sorry. If you go out there and you play the way Spencer Rattler did, he played lights out. I really don't care for the guy. I don't. I think he's too hot-headed, and you know he sits there and he counts his fucking fingers like, what are we doing?
I get that. I think he's hot and cold.
But he had the game that he had to have
to beat him.
Yeah.
I mean, you look at all the games he played prior. I think the coach won that game. I think South Carolina's coach. I think y'all's coach got out coached. I think there was a lot of variables there. I think more than Rattler's play, I think y'all got out coached.
Yeah.
I think y'all got out coached. That's my feeling on it. And I'm glad we finally got to talk about that on the air.
Finally gonna talk about it. Sorry, Liberty and Toledo. Sorry, guys.
So we are split on this one as well.
Yeah, we're split on this one. So guys, let us know what you think. Comments below. Who you
also let us know what you think about that little rant we just went on right there. Where do y'all side on that little rant? Do you think Tennessee should have got a little more leniency in the bowl voting over there? Do you think they should have I at the very least, I thought they should have been above Alabama. I really do.
I mean, absolutely. I mean, okay. I'm sorry. Alabama's 2 losses. Their 2 losses is against Tennessee and LSU. Okay, you lost to Tennessee. And then you lost to a team that Tennessee beat the brakes off of. Okay? I mean, okay, Alabama didn't play South Carolina.
Georgia.
Damn it, we played LSU that you couldn't beat and beat them down.
Georgia whooped up on them too, and you look what Georgia's the national reigning champs. They took care of business with LSU too. So where does that really put Alabama? I think it puts them 6 or 7. To me, it don't matter. No matter what you've done in the past, unless it's recent. Alabama lost last year, bro. Alabama got busted last year by Georgia. Yes, it was a good game. Georgia fought their ass off. Alabama beat them in the SEC, and Georgia came back and whooped that ass. But there again, you got to take all that into consideration when you come talking about this year and Alabama losing to Tennessee, losing to LSU. Even though they were close games, they still lost. They still that needs to be taken into effect. You can't take Saban's word. You can't take Saban's word just because Saban's won so many national champions. We're better than Tennessee. I'm sorry, Saban. I'm sorry. Tennessee whooped you. They beat LSU. Y'all had to wait till the last second. They had to beat you on a 2-point conversion. Sorry, Saban. Sorry, man.
Why wait so
Tennessee's a bug.
Why wait so long? Why?
Yeah.
Why let it come down?
Yeah. If you so badass, if Alabama's so badass, they shouldn't have had to. It shouldn't have even been at that point. It shouldn't have even had to go that long to be in overtime. You know.
And,
so anyway,
look, I've said this before on the air, before we go off the air for Toledo and Liberty. Bama bias is real, bud.
Yeah, it's real.
It's a real thing.
Saban can talk his way into anything.
Yeah, it's a real thing. But as always,
I'm surprised. Actually, surprised he didn't talk his way into that 4th spot.
He tried. He tried.
I'm sure he did.
So they gave him the next best thing. They gave him the first team out.
Yep, first team out.
As always, here at Diggin Sport, keep digging.